Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog once more here playing some Project Zomboid, and we've been trying out some new series, so I'm sure you've been seen a little bit of a break between these Project Zomboid videos for once in a long while here, huh? Hopefully some of you appreciate the change. Hopefully some of you aren't scared that we're going to be losing out on more Project Zomboid. That certainly is not the case. Whoa, we got somebody in here, looks like. Sounds like, I should say. Anybody else around? There's a couple back there by the door, looks like, but I think we can finish this one off if we're not getting cornered. Get off me. Okay, well, we were able to get out of there at least. We got a few trailing us, looks like about 3 to 4. I think just 3. I need to remember about pushing and stomping. Oh boy! Don't want to get myself caught though, that's no good. That's one down. And you stay down, would ya? Alright, those two are done for. Let's check the corpses. Anything useful? A big hiking bag. I think I'll take it, even though we now have 2 already. I don't really mind. We are quite panicked. That's kind of to be understood. That was kind of a nuts situation we just found ourselves in. Where's that third one? Oh, hello. Come here, buddy. Come over here. Face me! Okay, now listen, there's nobody else around. I'm not going to waste the durability of the baseball bat. We're just going to stomp her out. Nothing good on her. Let's check some of these buildings here. Now, what we're kind of on the look for right now is really food is going to be a core component, but the biggest thing we're after right now is something we can use to barricade, like any sort of tools. Some cooking supplies would be very good to find, like these guys. We don't have a cooking pot or an empty mug for our new place, and I was actually trying to cook breakfast before recording this episode in-game, and was not able to cook something of good value, so I ended up just eating chips, because we really are quite low. So if that gives you any idea why we're going to be focusing, whoops, unselected all those, why we're going to be focusing on that kind of stuff to begin with, that is why. But we're also going to be looking if we can find something. Canned potatoes, I think that's new, and I don't think we have any of that at that place. We do have some like canned carrots and corned beef. Oh, tofu, that's new to me too. I don't think I've ever seen tofu in this game. Finding new things left and right, it sounds like. Let's pop open that door, but we're going to keep it closed. How about this? Looks like a bathroom. Not much in here. That's fine. We'll keep that closed. Nothing on the shelves. We've already checked the living room, so why don't we check... Actually, let's close the door for just a sec. Check the back here. Box of nails. Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually one of the things I was most worried about, because we can tear down a door for lumber or things like that, and I have 2 hammers, but I only had 5 nails, so a box of nails is friggin' perfect for this match. I was considering going to one of the nearby, I believe there's a couple nearby choices we could go to for hardware supplies. I think there's a couple of hardware stores. Good, there's nobody in here. This is a small little fit. We got a dead rat that's uncooked. I am going to snag it because it isn't rotten, and it actually makes for good food. I'll show you how to do that here momentarily. I didn't even put that in my video because I couldn't find any dead rats that weren't rotten when I was recording my beginner's guide. So now I'll actually be able to show you guys that. Hello there. Is there just the one? Looks like just the one. I'm afraid I'm going to break that window. I'm going to stop swinging. I'm just going to stomp you out. Thank you for not breaking a window, Mr. Patrick Ramirez. Baseball bat. We are going to snag that because having an extra baseball bat on a queue would be quite handy in case this one breaks. It is getting kind of lower durability. Where's our equipped one? Right there. I guess we're still above half. That's not terrible. Let's turn on a light though, so we know we've been in there. We're going to open this up and make sure that's turned on. Let's check these back bedrooms. I think maybe an office. Yeah, an office back here. We're going to leave that. And it looks like another bedroom. They got one cabinet with a pistol. What are they doing with a pistol in a bedroom here? I'll take it, though. Sorry, those were kind of poppy little pistol pronunciations. I'm wondering if you got some bounce back on the mic there. My apologies if you did. I really do need to get a better mic. The audio quality on those last 2 videos, we were playing Banner Saga Factions with my buddy Blind Scholar, or his character name Alex. Yeah, we were basically sharing my headset mic, and really like almost cheek to cheek, kind of trying to get the decent audio, and it still wasn't really enough. I really do need to get a better mic for recording that kind of stuff, but that's in the future. That's something we need to worry about sooner or later. Hello there, miss. Come over here. Let's charge up this baseball bat, swing for a sec, and boom! Should get knocked over, and we'll be able to stomp her out if we can back up and get a proper fitting on it. Thank you. Proper facing, I should say, not fitting. Alright, nobody else around. We're looking pretty good. Nothing really on her, though, that we wanted. So let's check out this next house here. Now, I believe this is the neighborhood. I'm pretty positive. I looked at the map when I recorded last week. But I believe, like, there's a medical supply store and I think, like, a bakery or something nearby at possibly the end of the street. I think it's a bakery. Something like that. But a couple shops that we'll be able to hit, especially good for medical supplies stocking up. If it's what I think it is, and I think it's Cordon Medical or Cortman's Medical or whatever the hell it's called. It's something. Checking around, nobody's there. Knock lady out. No broken window. I am okay with this. And she is down, so let's keep not pushing there. And take a quick peek around this house if we can. Newspaper there. I'll probably end up snagging that if we don't find much else, just so that we have something to bring back. This twisty, turny little area up here. Oh my god! Ah! Face the right way! Face the right way! Huh! Ah, thankfully they didn't get any scratches or bites. Oh my god! I'm not good at this push thing yet, but that was a situation where I needed to be. Yeah, come on over here. Thankfully, you came down the steps. I'm not used to the zombies coming down the steps. There, we see the other one, actually. That's kind of nice. Oh, we didn't get the final kill there. Or the final hit. That was it, I think, though. Check. Yeah, that looks like it. Stomp you out since we're going to be alone now. Jesus. Heart is racing. Whew. That scared the crap out of me, guys. Not literally, but you know what I mean. What do we got here on the shelves? It looks like there's something, but I don't see anything on there. Usually it doesn't show. Oh, there it goes. Book and a newspaper. I said I was going to take that newspaper downstairs. Whatever. We'll just take these ones here for now. And load up. We got about a little under 2 pounds left of storage, so we may have to start prioritizing or wielding our bat in a single hand to bring out our second bag. Something to keep in mind. We can definitely do. This looks like a storage closet. Is there anybody inside? No, and it is completely empty. Let's check the other side. We got a couple of zombies. Looks like at least 2. Let's close these so they can't get inside. Those guys, and we'll have one clear escape route if need be. Come here. Come here. Get down, lady. One of them dead there, I think. And the other one is 2. Let's check this bathroom real quick. It looks like we are clear with those 2 done. Let's check in here for any sort of medical supplies we might be able to find. Some bleach could be useful for cleaning. In fact, I think, going to leave it, but no, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm curious about the weight. We are getting quite low on our carry capacity. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Master trapping. I think we already actually have this. I believe I remember recovering one of these already. What did I see there? Golf club? Golf club in the other side. What do we got in here, though? Is that not a lootable chest? That looks like... Okay, I guess it isn't a lootable chest. That's okay. Did we check what was on these guys up here? I don't think we did. Not really much of anything of use. So let's pop open these doors that we've actually checked. Just so that we know in the future, and now that they're all clear, we'll be pretty good. And I think we just saw a zombie outside banging on some windows here, possibly. So let's pop this open, take a quick peek around. Hello? Come on over here, buddy. Get away from that window. Finish you off. Take a look at your corpse. You got a pistol. Look at that. With an iron sight and a laser. That's better than even the other pistol we snagged. So why don't we snag that and drop this pistol in there. And take that newspaper too, thank you. We'll put that in the bag, though, to make sure that we have the capacity to keep walking around. It doesn't take up as much space or as much weight in the bag. It provides that 80% reduction in weight. So definitely nice to have your heavier items in your bag if you can. Okay, it looks like in the final closet nobody is in there either, so that's kind of nice. Looks like this place is clear then. Oh, never mind, we didn't even check the friggin' cabinets. Well, that's going to be a quick stop then. Let's grab everything we can in here. Nice little quick and easy. I guess I totally did miss that, didn't I? Oh well, what can you do? Since we're here, let's fill up that water bottle. We got 2 more cooking pots. Let's snag them both, and we are going to snag that bowl, so we have a couple of them, and use them for cooking. And vinegar, for bottling. I still have yet to actually find everything that we can and need to find for doing canning. I have yet to even be able to experience that, so that's kind of a fun thing to find. So let's head on back this direction. We are pretty over encumbered, and we are getting closer to the 10-minute mark, but I also want to show you that butchering of the small animal meats, of the rat that is into small animal meats. So, and now that we have some nails, I'll be able to actually spend some time barricading up that window that we need to fix. to protect this place a little bit, as well as getting some other things barricaded up just on this bottom floor mostly. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. Let's check in here. Everything still looks pretty tip-top shape. Why don't we go ahead and grab out our frying pan? We are also going to grab out, if I can find it, our knife, which I think is actually in my bag. Yes, it is the kitchen knife right there. Let's pull that out. And where's that rat? Dead rat. Uncooked dead rat. What you can do is if you have your kitchen knife here and a dead rat in your main inventory, you can right click and do cut animal, and it tells you what you get to keep. You get to keep the kitchen knife, hunting knife, if you can use either of those knives, and what you do is you use it on the dead mouse, dead squirrel, or dead rat, and it provides you with this small animal meat. It does have a slight bit of boredom and unhappiness, but once cooked, it does not. So check this out. What you can do with that is even use it in cooking recipes. You can create roasted stir-fry from animal meat, and I'm going to add peas to it, as well as some pepper since we have it. Not the instant popcorn, come on. Small animal meat, stir-fry. Oh, but that does remind me, somebody in the comments, gosh, I really wish I would have looked up your name before this, mentioned that you can totally eat popcorn raw. You don't actually have to cook it. So check this out. Yeah, you can eat it for 10, but it makes you really thirsty. But yeah, if you cook it, it's worth, I think, 15 and not thirst. Is that correct? Maybe it is still thirsty. I could be wrong on that. Now, this is actually cooked up. There's not too much to it, but it doesn't have any boredom or unhappiness even before uncooked, before being cooked. Let's turn that on, and what we're going to do is actually pop out our book as well, since it's a nice chance to read. Put it in the main inventory, and we start to read, and what we'll do now is pin this, open this so we can watch it cook, and crank up the speed because we're going to be getting read points while we're cooking. Let's turn that back down to normal speed, turn this off, grab the small animal meat after stopping our interruption of our book reading. We're up to page 68. I think we read about 30-ish plus pages in that time frame while we were cooking. So just like I mentioned in my beginner's guide, it is a definitely good opportunity to read your books and get those skill point boosts. So I'm going to spend some time putting everything else away and probably getting this downstairs barricaded up for the next episode, and so that we're a little more protected at our new outpost here in Muldrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's the end result of our cooking there. I have been your captain speaking. If you've liked what you saw or learned something new, click that like button. I'd really appreciate the feedback, and we will see you guys next time. Cheers!